What is good? Fuck, good. Everyone. Shoobs here. This is so scuffed.
Boys, ready?
Fusion! Ha!
Yes, you're doing it! Stay with it! Whoa, it worked!
Wow, feel that? What power! He's the one, all right. There's no doubt about it.
What is good, everyone? Shoobs here. Today we'll be taking a look at this bad boy. Oh, fuck. Here. This bad boy, the Alpacas. Many people might not know, but these are a standard JWK switch with a nylon PC top, nylon bottom housing, palm stem, and 62 gram springs. If you can find any other JWK switches with this configuration and spring weight, they will be basically the same as these Alpacas. However, I do want to note that JWK has started using new molds, which these Alpacas are made from, known as the V2 molds. So if you're looking for an alternative to these Alpacas, be sure to check if they are using the newer molds. Anyways, this will simply be a quick comparison of the different popular Frankenswitch modifications of the Alpacas, or just JWK switches in general. So firstly, one of the most popular modification is the act of swapping out the tops of the switches to change up the sound profile. What we have are cherry tops and Gatoron Milky tops, which are the most popular tops to swap in. And I'll also be adding Gatoron Ink tops as well as Panda tops just for a little experimentation. Along with this, another popular modification is the addition of the NK cream stem. This is how the popular Creampacas are made, as well as other JWK Frankenswitches such as the Creamsicles. But I want to note that Creamsicles are not your average JWK recolor, as it uses a C3 molds and features a wipe UHM WPE housing. I got it right this time. The use of the cream stem, in my opinion, changes up the feel drastically due to the longer stem, making the travel distance before bottoming out super short. I personally like this type of bottoming out feel the most out of any linears I've tried, and I've been hearing that kale black stems are a good cheaper alternative for this. So I ordered some a little while ago. It's been like a week and a half, but they're still stuck in the mail because USPS hates me. But stay tuned for the video as I'll be comparing the cream stems to the kale black stems. Here's a little visual showing the differences in the length of the pole and the shape of the stem, so you get an idea of the Alpacas compared to the creams. I'll be trying the different tops out with regular Alpacas first, both stock and lubed, as well as with the Alpacas with NK cream stem second, with the tops changed to give the most comprehensive sound comparison I can. Just be mindful that sound comparisons should be taken as a grain of salt because everyone's case plate and lubing technique and room acoustics are different. As always, all the sound tests will be done on the Z position of the keyboard, as the position of the switches on your board affects the sound. After these tests, I personally found the cherry tops to have the deepest sound profile, with the Milky Tops and the Ink Tops in equal footing at second place. The stock Alpaca Tops had a pretty nice deep sound as well and wasn't too far off from the Milky Tops. And from what I was hearing, the Panda Tops made the switch a bit more clacky. I don't really know why, but from the sound it felt like it was clackier. Oh, and additionally, I also found that the NK cream stem actually does add a bit of deepness to the sound as well, in addition to the change in feel, which I found very interesting. Now comes the question of whether these modifications are worth it. Honestly speaking, no. Frankenswitching is a very dangerous and expensive part of this hobby to get into, and the Alpacas on their own are really good. However, if you're chasing a very specific sound and feel, exploring these types of combinations can be a fun route, although not very fun for the wallet. Just be sure to buy small batches to try out and experiment before committing to a full build worth of switches, cause that shit's going to be expensive. Anyways guys, thank you so much for the overwhelming support. We're growing so fast that it's a bit crazy, but I appreciate everyone commenting and subscribing. More comedy videos and reviews on the way, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.